同学们早晨好，晚上好。是啊，我们以前说的是今天就要做这个的嘛，那我们今天就要做这个喽。Oh, right. Before we start, yes. Well, welcome, our fellow classmates. How are we all doing today? Excellent. Okay, so again, like today we're doing Factorio, obviously. But we're doing Factorio in Chinese, and we have two volunteer translators who are going to. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. We have two volunteer translators who are going to translate for us. So that'll be good. No, I'm not going. It's not going to be a challenge of any sort. It's my throat is weird. Just lots of meetings today. Well, I blame you lot for the meetings. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to start today, like now, and we'll see how it goes. I will be speaking for the majority in Chinese. If at any point our friend Nona appears in the game, Nona will I'll speak to Nona in English, obviously, because they can only understand English. But otherwise, I'll be speaking Chinese. Are our translators ready? Actually, yeah, that's a good one. I can introduce. So we are let's see, we are playing on a new version of Factorio because the old one that I played by myself, actually, why couldn't I host that one? Oh no, that one was weird. That one was a sort of mishmash of a whole bunch of mods that I wouldn't be able to remember anyway. So we're not playing that one. This one that we're playing is sort of a pack that I've added some mods onto, and we should continue this, and this should be good. The one that we played last time, and I think the time before that, that one, unfortunately, we had to cancel just because it was. No, wait, no, never mind. Forget it. Forget I said anything. We're good. Are we ready to start then, our translators? Excellent. If you have if you need help translating something, just ping me in the special channel I set up. Yeah, and then I'll try to respond. Let's put it that way. I got a dual monitor set up now. Well, ish monitor and iPad, but it should be fine. We're good. Okay, as long as our translators are ready, I'm just going to start, and it's going to be pure Mandarin from now on until if I need to say something in English. Cool, good. Okay, so we're starting in 3, 2, 1. 没办法了，同学们大家好，今天晚上大家感受如何？让我得给兄弟们一点那个，哥儿几个好久已经，我想一下，哥儿几个已经加入了好长时间了吧？我现在咱那个咱服务器上面已经有30到40个中国人了吧？是吧？好像是，差不多。不说中文，只有几个不说中文的吧？哎呦，你们大部分人吧，还可以的吧？还是相信你们的人品的吧？啊，那人不行，不能怪我啊。哦，说了句英文，你喝没问题。我们今天想介绍的是， 哎，这游戏中文叫什么呀？我也不知道，哎，无所谓，知道不知道无所谓。稍等我一下下，把这几个加进去。为什么要加这个？问的很好，因为这样子呢，等于是他在采煤，对吧？他在采煤，然后呢，这个采煤机会把它采出来的煤给这个采煤机，然后这个会把煤放进这个里面，然后让他们一圈去采去。为什么呢？因为他们这样子一圈一采呢，我们等于是这些采煤呢，能让它自己去运行下来，然后我们以后需要煤的时候，我们去拿就是了，就是这么简单。对。quit 哦，对哦，不行，one quick second. For our viewers for our public school viewers who only speak English, unfortunately, I have to switch back to English, just to, well, I mean, it makes sense, right? How are you today, Quitch? Yes, my voice sounds weird, but I think that's partially just because I had like, how many meetings did I have today? I don't know. Our administrator's not here either. 10, 15, give or take. So yeah, my voice is a little hoarse. But yeah, so yes, to our public school classmates, if you have questions, just send them. If you don't have questions, just give me 1 second. Yeah, we're good. I'm just making sure that our back to Chinese. 我在跟我们那个同学聊，叫他赶快上，因为他是他的那个计算机，他说是好像没有弄好，所以呢就其实我可以用这个，这倒是现在还没电是吧？没电和还没弄好，等到会弄出来了就知道了。但是应该是我好像对不起，没有把那个科研的那栋楼放下吗？不是放下了呀，哎呀，人不行就是不行。不用为我担心了，同学们。It's okay. I don't mind answering our public school classmates. I think okay. So here's my hey look, on the top right, our top left, our friend Nona is coming in. In the grand scheme of things, our public school classmates are much more important than our private school classmates. The reason for that is simply because I don't like our private school classmates. They are all mean-spirited old boys and girls, old dudes and old ladies. And they're often mean to me, so it makes wow. Nona, your color is there we go. Now I'll switch to okay. So actually give me 1 second, let me just confirm with Nona that everything is okay. And I'll switch back to Chinese now. Yes. 因为我不是说好了要说中文的吗？那我不说中文，那你们是不是要起诉了？对，所以今天我们要做的事情其实很简单 这个是雷达，对，我们倒是有用的，我们以后可以用它，但是现在没用。我们现在要做的是，要做那个，我怎么想不起来了？我知道铁 iron。No, can you do the copper? It's to the bottom left. Just do basically the same thing. You can grab the coal from here and set up a line for smelting copper. What is copper in Chinese? 铜。是的，人不行。老了该退休了。我比你们年轻多了，好不好，亲爱的们？哎呀，你们这些人真是的，不想一想，这些话你能这样子随便吹吗？哦，那边有那个，那边有虫子，我先去把虫子弄。No, I'm going to go to the east to take care of the bug nest because our pollution is reaching there. 你看这些虫子，如果不把它们都打了的话，它们早晚会来找我。那谁叫你去侵略人家家呢？到了人家家，然后他们就开始，他们就要来咬我，这也很正确。但是谁叫咱有激光呢？是不是？没问题。哎呀，哦，差点被咬到了。死了怎么办？死了从台北那还怎么办呢？哦，对了，我忘了，你们看见没？这些死了以后他们会爆炸的，no, just a heads up. I forgot that this includes a mod where the biters, when they die, they explode. So when you actually get to them, just keep your distance. 不爆炸多没意思，爆炸了才有意思，是吧？不爆炸那太无聊。是的，是的。我们要做一个这个。哦，不对，我不要做5个，做1个就够了。然后，我们的子弹是用铁，对的。你先做一个这个东西呢，是让它用来那个做弹夹。然后呢，我们有这个呢，我们就可以等于是先做一些子弹，因为我们很快就会开始被咬。那我们如果不早点弄的话，我们如果不早点防备的话，我们就会被咬死。这就是我们的宿命。Nona, can you come here for just one moment? You see the assembly machine that I'm standing beside? It's feeding ammunition into this chest. This worker chest works differently compared to other chests. Essentially, whenever we place down a gun turret, it'll load the gun turret with 10 pieces of ammunition, and it'll keep that thing alive with 10 pieces of ammunition. And so what this means is essentially we don't ever need to worry about loading bullets into guns. We won't need to worry about loading artillery or any of them as well. Why is it that your messages are not coming up on Factorio? That's weird. But anyway, yeah. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to start building some base defenses just around here, just because these things are kind of important. And so the chest has to have at least 10. It'll load us first, but then the chest has to have at least 10 before it can start loading the guns. So that's why I have these things already moving to create that. The ammunition comes from the assembler. You see the assembler that's sitting right above the chest? Like literally where I'm standing right now. So we're using iron to create the ammunition that's then being loaded into the chest, and that chest will then simply parcel out the ammunition to where we need it. OK， 中文，为什么要这么做因为好玩，难道不是吗？因为是什么呢？是，您这么想，其实最好玩的那一部分不是被打，不是被动的去被打，而是去主动的去扩张、去发展、去做，就是去创新，对吧？那我们怎么去做这些事情呢？那只有就是你自己被打的时候能防守防住，只有在这个情况下，我们才可以去扩张，对吧？那也就意味着我们现在只好先防御了，对不对？两杆这什么呀？机关枪啊，对，每个都是10个。是的，每个excuse me，每个只有10个了，它才会把它变成就是从这个盒子里边自动转移到一个枪里面，所以我们要很快开始做这项业务，因为不做的话呢，早晚就会被别人打。比如说我现在在这儿放，它刚好有10个，所以它就进去了。但是现在这里边光剩4个，所以得早点开始，对的。看看咱们这兄弟做的怎么样？哎，不错。Good job，诺娜。但是我们下一个应该已经要开始了。下一个是什么呢？下一个就是下一批那个科技，因为这个游戏它最主要的，我们以前聊过，就是它最主要的一部分就是要去把科技往上升，因为你看我们从宇宙下来了，有这么他妈用词不妥，用这么我们的那个飞船是不是已经被砸的不是人样了，对吧？看起来也就是个是的，看起来就像块废铁，因为它其实就是废铁。所以呢，我们这个飞船，我们等于是原本这个游戏最基本的那个赢，怎么去赢它，就是建一个火箭，然后把我们自己传送到宇宙中。但是我们现在赢起来可能会麻烦一些，因为我给里面加的那个加的别的东西太多了不过没关系啦，那再加一把枪，在这儿再加一个，这就差不多了。我们下一个一定是要开始做这个红的这个科技。Nona, just one quick comment. Science is not no longer in the little flasks that you had seen before. If you go into the science tab, you can see these tech cards. That's what we will be making for the next little bit. And all of the tech cards require the blank tech card that you see on the left. So I think one thing that's good for us to set up is the blank tech card. We'll set up just like a nice, like, let's say 3 or 4 assembly machines that just crank out these cards, because we'll need them for every tech going forward, right? Like the yellow tech the basic tech card that we have, we actually stop using it in a bit. We'll still be using it for a while, but once we have the white tech card, which is 4 techs in, once we have that, we'll stop using the yellow, the basic tech cards, but we still need a line for it, at least for now. But first, the blank tech cards. Definitely want that most, and the blank tech cards should be easy. It's just copper cable and iron plates, right? So that's technically two assemblers. But you might want to have like 2 assemblers for copper cables, and then maybe like 5 assemblers that take your copper cables and take the iron plates and just create blank tech cards out of those. Cool? Yeah, you got this. 哎，我们这同学学的真是够快的，他前天还是大前天才刚刚开始玩，然后现在已经打得还不错了。我们先但是我们做那个之前，我们先自己要没树，去拆几棵树。哎，这周围怎么没树？哎，真他妈没树有一些树。哎，还好。哎，被打了，又被打了。我们可能得去种几棵树了。我们如果不种树的话，我们可能木头不够。OK， 看一下没树。哎，现在还没出来。我还是用英文说吧。No, in my last game, I actually had actually let me just demonstrate. I had something that looked like this. It was essentially 3 lines of things, or no, 4 lines of things. That went into the science, or like where the sciences would branch off, and it was just like blank tech cards, copper coils, and then copper plates and iron plates. And by doing that, we actually give ourselves quite a good. Oh wow, quite sorry. we give ourselves quite a good logistical basis from which to do things. Yes. 天累了嘛，累了就是累了，你何必呢？Like this. No, if you come here. Like these 4 lines. Oh, they're not listening. Yeah, so these 4 lines. These 4 lines essentially you can think of it as the top one being blank tech cards, the second one being copper coils, copper plates, and then iron plates in that order. And then when you need something to branch out, what I usually did was I didn't use chutes, but it's basically the same idea. If you place a box like this, then what you can do is you can place a box like that, and then you would just use underground belts to sort of get across that, if that makes sense. And so you can essentially take you can take out of these belts at whenever you want, as long as you have the underground belts. We don't have underground belts now, so I can't demonstrate, but that's okay. The goal, 目的是什么？好像没什么目的。我们以前也我们以前也聊过这个问题，就是这个游戏吧，其实说到底，它比较说呢，就是它自己本身，说实话，目的很简单，就是So should I just yes. Burner assembly lines for blank cards. 这个游戏的目的，其实说到底，就是把你自己从这个星球，原本这个游戏的目的就是让把你自己从这个星球拯救出来， 那你怎么拯救呢？那你就是等于是做一个比较不环保的人了，是吧？那不环保，那就我们就只好这样做但是呢，现在我们换了一个我们不是换了，我们加了一些配件以后呢，游戏的目的完全改了。游戏的目的呢是要在这个星系里边去，我也不知道干什么，其实因为我还没打到那边呢，也不知道。但是反正就是他已经把这个整个游戏扩张到包括are they spitting out flames? Yes, they are. Sorry. 把这个游戏已经扩张到就是整个星系了内，也就是说，当我们有火箭的时候呢，我们可以把火箭乘坐到这个星系里面所有别的地方，对吧？那其实不一定是坏事，估计也不是坏事。但是呢，就肯定这个整个游戏就会漫长很多，对吧？是的呀，是的呀。对啊，我们本来不要不要不要咬我，不要咬我。我们本来是就那个开一个火箭就好了，但是现在呢，我们可能得去寻找很多。哎，又差点别咬，不要咬我，滚滚滚滚滚！Okay, no, we've run out of tech that only basic tech cards can do, so we better get started on the red tech cards, eh? Just an FYI. 对，去别的星球，那估计就是我们要在别的星球里边那个去怎么说，去探索了，对吧？探索完了以后，这能找到什么呢？那也能找到什么用什么呗。那这是啊，哎，倒是个主意。等一下说的很对。我们有一个同学说，我为什么不用叫人来挖这些呢？我也不知道。因为人跟这个不一样，这个它是要烧炭来去挖炭的，但是其实我们不需要，我们其实是可以25个，哎，这还差不多嘛，对吗？兄弟们，你就应该这样子。你看兄弟们积极的，太积极了，是的是。哥几个恨不得今天就去把炭都挖回来。蜂窝煤。有点那个感觉啊，有点。就以前呀，在国内呀，就国内是什么？那些我还改革开放之前不是有，就是很多物资都很缺嘛。我说这个有何妨呢？谁他妈来美国来抓我呀？他们不可能了，不可能了，那么不可能，这个就不用担心了。反正意思就是以前是挺有一些挺惨的，对吧？Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Excuse me? 弄不了。哎，偷了我好多那个铁，对吧？我就偷吧。现在那个我是肯定不会聊的啦，这个你就不用担心了。No, for basic tech cards, I think you can probably use iron plates and copper cores on a single belt. So you can combine those two onto a single belt, and then you can use the rest of your copper coils for because we're going to need them sooner or later. Yeah.说什么来着？文革啊，不聊文革了，谁他妈现在有这个劲儿聊文革呀？没劲儿聊文革。我当时人不是我人不在，不代表我对这一项事件没有自己的看法，对吧？这个我相信大家是理解的啊。但是说实话呢，就是说，就算有看法又怎么样？我们又能说什么？是不是？历史上的问题永远是历史上的问题。我们现在说，是有时候可以去讨论一下，但是这现在大家忙着打游戏呢，是吧？没那个必要。Oh, this boy. Nona, can you come here for a second? Don't do this. Just quick comment on your call movement. Instead of using a inserter like that, it's actually much better to use 3 chutes. Not only because you're saving on electricity and power, but also it's a lot faster to use chutes. And we're going to be replacing them with mini loaders or just regular loaders soon anyway. And those are both electricity agnostic, but also just faster. So like use chutes when you can. There's no reason to use inserters when we don't need them. 我说他听见没听见？我不知道他听没听见啊，他好像听见了啊 ，Good man，OK、okay. 不，我们聊点别的。不聊美国政府，你干嘛呀？你要我聊美国政府，我他妈被美国政府那个这驱逐了。是啊，不过美国政府应该不会，但是呢，谁知道呢？说实话，谁知道呢？Electronic circuits， 我现在还做不成这个，也没用，没关系了。我们50个哥们儿在这儿挖矿，肯定啊，是哦，很快就会挖没了。反正聊天就是聊天嘛，让他在家里那个干家务，咱出去逛逛。差点被咬了。哦！Stop biting me. Go away. 应该哇，他们真的是在往地上。OK， 我看一下啊，看一下那个科技。Yeah, plates and coils on one belt. Oh, you mean for the blank tech card, right? Yeah, plates and coils on one belt, and then just on the other belt, just on the other side of the assembler, just dump it all out, and then feed it into a box. Well, just use more boxes. Hold on, I'm coming. Like you're doing here. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, that. Yes. Maybe it's easier to just hand drop the coal for now. We can do this. Oh, you mean for a lot of these? Yeah, we'll just hand drop them for now. and that's just because it's slightly faster. Or okay, not slightly faster, but it's slightly like you don't want to. It's too much of a faff, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, right? Like you don't want to have that much of a faff for the coal, so just don't worry too much about it. See, I put the coal here, and then we can just hand drop the coal for the inserters if we have to, because it's better for us to get the red tech as soon as possible, because logistics, which is one of the first techs that we can research, will have a splitter, and we'll have underground belts. Like actually, why? I'm just gonna bloody hand crank some. There's no reason why we can't, right? Oh no, there is a reason. Okay, yeah. No, we need the blank tech cards as soon as possible, because we can't hand make the blank tech cards. But that shouldn't stop us. Actually, we don't need the coal here now that I think about it. Let's dump some in. 对，这样子我们有这一盒呢，我们就可以拿去，然后应该是可以自己用手哦，用手弄不了。Can you no, can you make some assemblers that make the automation core that's necessary? You're going to need the iron for sticks and gears, and then copper plates for the rest. I don't think we can hand crank these sciences anymore. No, so we must use assemblers for it. I think what you can do is you can actually put the assemblers for the iron gear and iron rods here where I'm needlessly running up and down. And then for now we can just have a box of plates on hold on. Let me see. That's not enough. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this, and then yeah, it's logistics, right? It's a dream come true. I mean, we have long reach and everything, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue to just like refill things by hand for now. So don't worry too much about it. We're just going to do this, and then this is going to be iron sticks, and this is going to be iron gears, and we're just gonna fill all of these up with coal. And so once these guys get started, oh, let's give them some more, shall we? Oh, 本来以为我会够的。Okay. Oh yeah, you can't do this thing that you're doing there. One quick second. So it has to go like. Oh, what was I doing? It has to come over like this. Like this. Oh no! Just put the box back in. Here, let me show you. All it has to do is do this, because now it can load both sides of the belt properly. And then we do this, and then the copper also loads. So just make sure that things that come out can only come out on one side of the belt. And for these kinds, if you want the belt to go in the perpendicular direction, all you have to do is make sure that it's connected into the belt from both ends, and then that'll be fine. 给这儿多来一点。Oh, and you don't want you don't want these in a box actually. The iron gears and iron sticks. If only because when they come out of the box, they come out weird. You don't know what's coming out on which side of the box, so it's better to simply have them saturate the belt instead. 剩下的留给小伙子干吧，剩下的我们我们继续出去侦探吧。因为我们其实还是要出去的，因为我们得去找，比如说像这些这石矿啊、铁矿啊、铜矿了。Sorry, what? Hand feeding what? Only hand feeding coal. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, because the belts will last basically forever. Once we take the coal out, it can start doing like pure copper or something like that, right? Unless you mean for the sticks and for the gears, for the iron sticks and the iron gears. If that's the case, honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about it. This we might need to, yeah, the copper plates for the automation gears. We'll just feed by hand. I think it's probably safer that way. Yeah, you don't need Well, sorry, what do you mean sticks and gears? Like we're feeding it coal, but everything else, like, it should still be automated because it's still going to be useful. Just simply down the line, right? I assume you're making automation gears here. And for the automation gears, we can also just feed that copper by hand for now. Because I really want to get the red tech cards, because then we actually have proper logistics, right? We have electricity. So it's kind of important for us to get there first. 哎，完全忘了那个什么了。看那个 Okay, as long as you got it. I'm gonna keep exploring because we're running out of we're looking like we'll run out of resources soon. Oh, 不要有。你说他们那些小的是真的看不懂，真心看不懂。哎，你看这又来一个。一走神就被咬。哎呀，还好他这个我们这个这个游戏你如果被咬了，他会给你闪一下。哪个慢慢的跟着我的？你说这些吗？啊，这些是就是它也是怎么说呢？它也是就是跟这个东西差不多的，是就是帮我建立我要建立的东西了，或者是要帮我去吃我要吃的东西了。但是呢，太慢了。Is this a random worm? Red worm burn. Sorry, Chinese yes. 我们现在在砍树。因为我不想去真正的去建那些暖房因为我们以后会有更好的暖房，所以呢，我现在多砍一些树。不，你这么想对吧？我现在多砍一些树，我以后就可以少砍很多树。我现在把这些树都砍了以后呢，我以后会做一些真正就是那种，我们以后会有很厉害的暖房，然后我们可以呢就再也不用砍树。那我们现在为了以后不用砍树而去 稍微砍几颗，我觉得值的呀，值了呀，是不是呀？Why can't 啊？我的屏幕老自己自动关啊，就是我板板的屏幕，不是，哎哎，你看这颜色，哎呦，别咬别咬，你看这五颜六色的啊，哎，好像藏在丛林里面不管用了。而且我那两个小弟，你看这离我太远了。哎，不要这样子，不要这样子，不要这样子，亲爱的，不要这样子对我。还好还好，我们跑得快。我设的那个跑步速度是好像是一般的5倍还是一般的10倍，反正是不怕逃跑。又不是子曰的吗？不是吗？子曰：留得青山在，不怕没柴烧。哪个子？M 字是吧？小心我约你！哎，我们怎么打这么慢呢？哦，我懂了，我们没机关枪是吧？哎，我们做这个，这还差不多嘛。哎，又被咬。哎，这还差不多。我们反正子弹是无穷的，对吧？所以我们多打一些土地应该还是可以的。在美国待多了，所以嗯。So I do need to translate this. Oh. Uh, so I was in my exploration. I was talking about I can use the sign, or I should be making myself a better gun because we can just use the guns are the best solution. Oh no, you should have left. No, that's okay. I'll just get rid of this. I should have used guns to solve the problem, and then one of our viewers was like, "Yeah, obviously you've spent too much time in America." That is life, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have broken the assemblers. Oh, too late. Take these. Excellent. We're going to bring the labs down here.不用担心啊，不应该这样子。稍等，这样。对嘛。然后呢？ If violence isn't your last, then filter. It's true. Violence is the only answer. When someone's doing something bad, you should just kick them. That is literally the only way you can do things. And then they need some coal. Excellent. Okay, and now I want logistics to start. 然后下来应该都差不多了，无所谓，让他自己弄去吧。不对，我们还得要，把这个加进去。Next，这个红卡打开。哎，不对呀，别弄这个。哦，它反而不连电机啊，那也对，是的。我们现在 手工的来一些这个，因为这样子我就不用用一个用一连串机器来做，我反正手工也挺快的。No. If you're up for it, you can start creating the dual coal iron structure that we had before, because we're going to have the long reach inserters really soon. So we should have, and we'll have electricity after that. And so once we get that, we should just dramatically increase our throughput for both iron and copper. Sound good? 然后我们还要用loader. Oh, that's the ugly loader. I don't want. That's. Wait. Don't I have the pretty loaders? Oh, did we not? That's annoying. 看一下啊，看一下啊，这个好像是不对，还是一个。可以，没问题。哎，你看这还差不多。咱给他起个头，不用，让他自己来吧。哎，大小伙子的自己弄不成，活该。Here. Where I'm standing right now, you can go east from here. This is where we do the iron. Eastwards from where I am, and then we'll do the copper westwards from where the copper is. Do you know what I mean? Like just actually let me start it up. So 1 2 1 2，弄掉这个1 2，然后我们再对了，还没电，没关系。不着急了，哥几个，你们干嘛呢？又不是赶集去，你又不是那有好几批。不说再说伤感情了，不嘛。Copper plates, yes. No, you remember the blueprint, right? Like we have electricity poles on both sides. Yes, you got it. Excellent. 对，因为我们这样子做也是为了正面，对吧？为了家乡，是的。哎，不是有是有。这可不是我说的，这是你说的。哥几个，不要以后可不能怪我。哎，什么时间了？我看一下。53分钟，好。还有一段时间。我们这个呢，他老人家做的不够多，我们给他再继续来上个3个差不多，3个差不多。最后再加一个来一盒碳。哎，他把碳都吃了。哎呀，这孩子真是。哎呀，还说他无所谓。我跟他一样老哥们儿，没关系的。看一下啊，这些对 ，good。这边白卡应该是可用，这1分钟用了135，造了135，用了30，我们会用60，对，够。让他继续在这儿造这个，看一下，哎，挺好。 哎，这孩子你看太听话了。可不嘛，叫他用这个东西，他就用，是吧？挺好的。我们看一下有没有这个，没有，先把它存下来，因为这个我们以后肯定会用的啊。然后我们把它存进我们自己的这个里面，你晓得让他来弄吧，我们去了。啊，不是这个意思啊，不，反正我跟你说，他是什么人啊？他就喜欢做这件事情，而我呢，我比较喜欢在外面跟这些小虫子们枪战，是吧？多好的，所以嘛，很配，对吧？让他在，而且这位同学，而且和气特别好，你有没有感觉？就是说什么，因为他也在学嘛，所以他说什么他也听，不像你们，是吧？啊，你还记得我哪年？我17年去香港的时候，不是17年，不要。我哪年去香港来着？反正那年去香港，然后你他妈啊，说中文就是说不干净，你说怎么办？那年去香港，反正你还记得我们那次去搞那一个活动，然后某人，我给你说了多少次啊？需要这样子做，要这样子做，要不然顾客不高兴了，他就是不听，就是不听。谁呀？是谁呀？是啊。哎，有没有？最后是停，那最后是停了，那不是还不是因为客户差点跟我们急了，那管谁？好，这再来一圈，哎呦，有几个，哎呦，哦对，这个游戏是你如果开枪的话呢，你就会走得慢，所以我们要慎重。还好是什么？还好是我们的子弹是那个就跟那个防御体系一样的，是他自己会帮我们加的，要不然我带那么多子弹，谁有那么多钱？那不是我了，那肯定是你了。是啊，我当初是谁呀？哦，我就一打短工的，是不是？最后好像还没给我结。那个我还记得我当时走的时候，对，最后那个谁，就是那笔买卖，最后我那个钱都还没给我。没有。什么叫地主家也没余粮？哦，是不是那个啊？哎呦，差点死了！算了，我们还是回家吧。哥打不过，哥跑得过呀，是不是啊？哎，我们同学怎么了？又回来了。Yeah, so no, why aren't you just bringing the stuff up there? Let's go. That's 8. That's perfect. So splitter in here. So, and we have burners already, so we should simply be just need some copper. We should simply be. Oh, there are wind turbines. I didn't know there were wind turbines. That's cool. Let's do those. 哎，谁被打了？哦，反而是他上去的，跟虫子们较劲去了。No, when you're ready, you can come home and just like continue. Don't worry too much about the bugs. Let's see. Oh, we need more of these, don't we? Yeah, let's 多来一些小弟了。对，因为我还是先把这些搁这儿，先搁这儿再说了。对，先搁这儿再说，让他们先这样子玩着。哎，这还差不多。用地下通道加几个这个很好。把这个加到这儿来。Oh, I forgot to tell you. These furnaces you need to specify what goes in them. So you need to actually have you need to actually select the recipes when you start. So make sure you do that. Otherwise, like for example, these iron plates, they didn't have the recipes. These furnaces, so they'll just need to be copy and pasted essentially, right? Like this. And you do copy them with recipes, so it's easy. 再来一个吧，别那个。哦，对哦，我屏幕老是关上啊，1个小时多了。好的，我们今天也就差不多到这儿，到此为止了啊。哥几个凑的钱也够。不，说实话，你们钱是够多，你们为什么不能多凑点？把大家一起再多聊聊，我也得多练一练我的普通话了。我好久没说普通话了。是的，没错。所以嘛，哥几个帮个忙嘛，是不是呀？多来点普通话的节目，大家都高兴，是吧？不嘛，那我高兴，那你们不也就跟着一起吗？不是吗？难道不是吗？难道不是吗？青藏高原，我为什么要唱青藏高原？谁呀？我为什么要给你唱青藏高原？行，这样子，你有钱，你有种，青藏高原没问题，咱奉陪到底，不就 K 歌吗？谁怕谁呀？是不是啊？K 歌，你怕我？这是正确答案，你是应该怕我。不是因为我唱的很好，而是因为我本身也就这点能耐。哎，这个转过来，好的。然后还是烤吧。好，我把这个烤好，然后我们今天晚上就到此为止了啊。哥几个别忘了，这就是我们，我们就这么多了。哎，没铁，这还不够。这些是没问题，这些没问题。OK，哎，好，OK， Well, that's it for today. Nona, why don't you say goodbye to all of your classmates in the private school and public school? And that's yeah, we're good for today, right? Yes, I'm going to switch back to English because some of them have been complaining nonstop, even though they knew exactly what they were signing up for. Isn't that just the spirit of humanity? You're absolutely correct. Yes, that is very much the spirit of humanity. I just hope it wasn't your spirit. Anyway, okay, we're done for today. Thank you again very much for watching, everybody. Any other final questions before we end? Concerns, complaints, disgust. Sometimes people have disgust. Who am I to judge? Well, actually, interestingly enough, disgust is actually a very necessary feeling, right? Like we need it because it's absolutely necessary for us to remember the bad things that have happened so that we don't repeat them again. Right? Like it's very important for us to be disgusted. Oh, we don't have enough power. Yes, we should do something about that. I do have 5 beats. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions besides those particularly inane and boring ones? We are doing drinks tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Um, well, because it's been paid for. Like, why wouldn't I? Right? Like, yeah. Yeah. Put wind turbines next to what for power? Anyway, okay. Okay, you guys have no more questions. Public school classmates don't have any more questions. Okay, that's it then. Thank you very much again for watching, and I hope you have a mildly pleasant day, I guess. Uh, yes, that's right. Once again, I've completely wasted your time, so thank you very much. Bye now. Oh, yes, download Firefox, don't do Chrome. Yes, bye.